All right, good morning everyone. Today is March 16th and the market has just opened. I'm going to show you the roadmap software, which I think is very unique and is needed in these times of trading when the market is flip-flopping, counter-trend trading, and also with high volatility. So here is the roadmap, and I've also included the Trade Scalper signals on here. But before we begin, remember that trading is risky. Let's not trade with funds we can't afford to lose. Understand there are risks involved with trading. So there's a couple of things happening here. The first is the shaded areas is the roadmap software. The roadmap software provides these shaded areas to allow us to understand where the market is going to, and may, right, doesn't always happen, but may reverse at these areas and be prepared for it. So you're going to see right before the market opened at about 9:25 New York time, where it hit that shaded area and it gave a roadmap short, 42.95.75 to go short, and the market immediately reversed off that. So take, for example, a situation where your moving averages or whatever type of trading you're doing happens to say go long at that same moment. So in that case, it would filter out a trade. Then the market goes down and the market just about to open at 9:30, about 5 minutes later, and again, it hits that shaded area, zone A down, indicates roadmap long at 42.94.75. And so this is another signal to go long based on the roadmap signal because it landed in that zone and reversed off of it. A couple things, I always like to enter into these trades at the beginning of the move or the reversal or the counter trend, so they shouldn't happen, if there's large candles and it puts you at a disadvantage. So the closer you enter to these zones, the better. And so both of these signals, even though they happened right before the market opened and just after the market opened, they were successful. Now, as the market continues higher, it breaks through the two zones that you see here, Zone A and Zone B. There's absolutely no stopping the market. There's nobody taking profit. That's what this is based on, profit taking. So there's no situation where there's profit taking reversing the market. So in that case, going from zone to zone is what we want. So not only can you use it as a filter, but you can also use these areas that the roadmap creates as an opportunity once it breaks it to go with it, especially if there's high volatility. That's the case. Like you're seeing right now, you see how zone C has just been broken. There's nobody stopping it. Instant long, time to go long as it breaks and continues higher. Now let me show you something else here. Now about 20 minutes later, we have another signal here, roadmap long at 10:10 New York time. And again, the market just broke up higher, gave a trade scalper signal, and here we are right now at about 10:30 New York time with another opportunity where it's hitting the roadmap zone. It just gave us a signal to go long at 43.31 quarter. Now I want to get into this trade. I want to enter really close to where the zone is being created. Remember, we don't want to be overexposed with an overbought or oversold signal. The closer you enter, it's almost like the beginning of the move up or the beginning of the move down. So this is just a straight up roadmap signal long 43.31 quarter. You can trade it on the micro E-mini, you can trade it on the E-mini S&P. So depending on how large your account size is, it would take one contract, two contracts, or more. Or if you're a beginner trader, I recommend just one contract, even just trading one micro E-mini. Now, if you look straight down, you can see that the ATR, the average true range, is roughly 3.5, 3 3/4 of a point. That should absolutely be your goal. Maybe even a little bit more conservative. So you can see that I'm putting here a ruler for about 3 points, 3 1/4 points. That would be my goal on this trade. So let's take this a step back. I have a reason to go long. It hit the roadmap zone, it provided a signal, and I'm entering nice and close to the zone, meaning it's the beginning of the move up as it begins. So it's coming down, it hits this area, the shaded zone already exists. I know whether or not the market is going to blow through it or if it's going to reverse off of it. The signal's generated, and now I'm able to go long. Now, if this just goes sideways or doesn't provide a target or a stop, I like to use a time-based stops, the time element. Let's not hold on to signals unnecessarily for hours. It should be within the next, let's say 4, 5, 6 bars. A good 5-10 minutes we want to see something as a result out of this trade. Now, if it hits my stop and it blows through on the opposite side of the trade, meaning I'm completely wrong, I'm out of the trade, I get stopped out. Don't hold on to losing trades. Please don't revenge trade. Don't add to a losing position. These are all things that a lot of traders do. I know it's hard not to do, but remember, the goal is to definitely get in, get out as soon as possible, and it doesn't work, get yourself taken out of the trade. Don't hold on to a losing trade. Now, the roadmap software is available with the mentorship class, either accelerated or one-on-one. There are no recurring charges, so it's a one-time fee, and the lifetime licenses for all the software are included. Visit DayTradeToWin.com. Let's make sure this program is right for you, and let's start learning how to trade using price action. As you can see, we're not using any conventional indicators like moving averages or MACDs or anything like that in order to trade the markets. My name is John Paul, and I'll see you at the next video. If you're new to day trading and want to learn more on the benefits of trading the markets, visit DayTradeToWin.com. Join the next mentorship class starting later this month, and subscribe to the Day Trade to Win YouTube channel. We focus on price action and we work exclusively with new and beginner traders who want to learn more on how to prosper from trading.